Buck's eagerly anticipated character development in 911 Season 9 has the potential to drastically change the 118. Even though Captain Bobby Nash's Peter Krause's death was an unpopular choice, the question that immediately followed was what his absence meant for the people he left behind. However, when fresh episodes of the ABC First Responder drama premiere this fall, there are more significant doubts concerning the appearance of the show's primary characters. Oliver Stark, who plays Evan Buckley in the original cast, has recently made remarks that allude to a big change that has been simmering for a while. Following Bobby's passing, Oliver Stark speculates about how Buck might change in the 911 season. It has taken Buck some time to mature. The more dependable and sympathetic figure that found it difficult to say goodbye to Bobby would be almost completely different from the Buck that Stark portrayed in Season 1 for viewers who came to the First Responder drama later than others. However, as Stark disclosed, Buck's development will be accelerated by the absence of his father figure. When asked how he would like to see Buck change, Stark said in an interview with Principal magazine, "The actor expresses his want for Buck to continue Bobby's legacy of assisting new firemen and fostering their development in his response, which is published below. Bobby took up that job for him," according to Stark. In keeping with it, Stark expresses his hope that Buck would help others in the same way, as demonstrated in the Sick Day episode of 911 Season 8, where Buck consoled Ravi and Anirudh Pisharati. Buck has been gradually but surely taking on a leadership role. But given Bobby's final remarks to Buck, it might become an even more noticeable feature of the character in the future. How the dynamic 18 is shaken by Buck's mature development. The heartbreaking last moments of the 911 episode Lab Rats have Bobby telling Buck that he can cope with the unexpected loss. Despite the fact that the young firefighter hasn't always earned it, it's a sign of faith in him. He was the least emotionally developed of his 118 peers early in the procedural drama, despite the fact that his heart and friendly disposition were immediately apparent. This fact was amused by his associates. During his less intelligent periods, Howard and Henrietta Aisha Hines would mock him. Except for the times when he would grow impatient with Buck's impetuous and short-sighted behavior, Eddie Ryan Guzman would mostly accept Buck as he is. In 911 Season 8, Eddie called out Buck directly as these moments persisted. "Buck, it's a long overdue change to mature." Regarding 911, Buck is unable to return to his former self before Bobby's passing. The eventual impact of murdering off a major individual must change the loved ones that they leave behind, even though viewers should undoubtedly expect some backsliding, particularly when it comes to Buck's romantic partners and love life. 911 would do well to take inspiration from some of the most cherished television series for this. In that case, Bobby comes to his rescue, one of his final heroic deeds before catching the virus that kills him. But Buck is the one who offers Ravi the motivation he obviously needs to hear in order to stay in the 118. Buck doesn't make jokes, use bad language, or hesitate in his speech. After giving Ravi his full attention, he kindly but firmly guides his younger coworker in the right direction.